Welcome to Movie Film. I'm Carl. Some movies don't end the way you think they will, and some movies don't end the way they're originally intended to. So today, we're taking a look at 9 awesome alternative movie endings. Number 1, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. T2 ends with Arnie lowering himself into a vat of molten steel to destroy his microchip to prevent further Terminators. This is followed by Sarah Connors talking about how her and John Connor's future is uncertain as they drive down a lonely highway. But the original ending was very different. In the alternative ending, the film jumps forward several years into the future, where Judgment Day never happened. We see an elderly Sarah Connors on a park bench watching her grown-up son, John Connors, who is now a senator, playing in the park with his young daughter. It was a much cheesier ending, and thankfully James Cameron went with the far better ending.
And it always will, like the traces of a dream. John fights the war differently than it was foretold. Here, on the battlefield of the Senate, his weapons are common sense and hope.
Tiny, Grandma, tiny.
Number 2, Clerks. Kevin Smith's cult classic film had a very different conclusion than the one that made the final cut. In the Clerks alternative ending, Dante is brutally gunned down by a robber just after closing the store. The worst part about that? He wasn't even supposed to be there that day.
What, did you forget something? Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed.
Number 3, Rocky. In the original script for Rocky accepted a bribe to throw the fight against Apollo Creed. Oh, and Apollo Creed would have been Jamaican. Rocky then would have used the money to help Adrian open a pet store. Perhaps it's for the best that they went and changed that. Number 4, Die Hard with a Vengeance. In the alternate ending to Die Hard with a Vengeance, the bad guy Simon Gruber gets away and John McClane's kicked off the force. But Rogue McClane goes after Gruber on his own, and Gruber ultimately is defeated by an RPG to the chest. Make of that what you will. Number 5, Man of Steel. At the end of Man of Steel, Superman shocked the world by killing General Zod, a move that left a lot of Superman fans very angry. These Superman fans believing that Superman shouldn't kill people. This move didn't just cause arguments amongst the fans, but also amongst the production team, as producer Christopher Nolan was fully against it. Nolan believed Zod should be banished rather than killed, just like he was in the original movie. However, Zack Snyder got his way in the end, and Superman's first killing came to the big screen. Number 6, Get Out. Jordan Peele's brilliant directorial debut, Get Out, was a huge success. But the film originally had a very different ending. A blood-covered Chris gets arrested and charged with murder of the Armitage family. Peele changed the ending after test screens as he felt the film deserved a happier ending.
Show me your hands!
Number 7, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scott Pilgrim is a film about a guy who has to fight all of his girlfriend's evil ex-lovers before they can be together. The film ends with Scott beating the final boyfriend and starting his romance with Ramona and apologising to ex-girlfriend Knives for treating her badly. However, initially, Edgar Wright had a very different ending in mind. In the alternative ending, Scott and Ramona actually decided to split up, and Scott got back together with Knives. Which ending do you think is better? Let us know in the comments below. Number 8, Seven. Seven is about 2 detectives, the retirement-ready Somerset, played by Morgan Freeman, and a hotshot new detective, Mills, played by Brad Pitt. The detectives are hunting a serial killer whose crimes are based on the 7 deadly sins. The film ends with Detective Mills shooting the killer after the killer delivers Mills' wife's head to Mills in a box. In the alternative ending, however, it's Detective Somerset who shoots the killer instead, saving Mills from committing the 7th deadly sin. When asked why he shot the killer, Somerset simply replies, "I'm retiring." Number 9, Alien. Alien is one of the most beloved horror films ever made, and it spawned an entire franchise of movies. In an alternative ending, Ridley Scott wanted the xenomorph to brutally bite off Sigourney Weaver's head before going to a console and sending a message to Earth mimicking her voice. However, the producers stepped in to change the ending as they believed it was too dark. Do you think this ending would have changed Alien's legacy? Would there have been Alien 2? Let us know in the comments below. So that's it. 9 awesome alternative movie endings. Let us know in the comments below which alternative ending was your favourite. And before you go, Please hit that subscribe button to help our channel grow. It'll be greatly appreciated. For now, thank you for watching.